It's about service. It's about selling that whole experience. This is kind of how we see things. You know, restaurants information, tourist information, museums, events, sporting events, tour guides. All of that information can flow from the tourist board websites, from restaurant review website, into your website. And it doesn't stop there. Your website also has to send its information out through this technology to other websites. There can be a tourist blogger who's writing a lot about your destination who wants to grab your content in your images. You don't want to have him copy, paste, retype. You should send the information out. This is like Web 2.0, the semantic web is what they call it. It's the whole 3.0 thing. Is about this information can go anywhere. It flows. Yeah, websites are not like a big safe and it's locked in there. The information has to go from one point to the next one.
But I think the key line here, well, first of all, this what, where, and when stuff, right? How does the DMO, the tourism destination side, how do they know about this stuff? It's because the outside circle, those guys know what's going on. They know the what, the where, and the when. The what, the where, and the when was described with those three standards that I said earlier. ICAL, the calendar stuff. The what kind of stuff is the RSS stuff. And then the KML stuff is exactly where it's located.
But this fixes one problem. What we talked about earlier. We don't have the time to do it. You have a huge opportunity. This Tuscany online website actually has one big page. And it's full of RSS feed. All the information is there. All you have to do, click, you give it to your webmaster, put this in our website. Done. But it takes 5 minutes. That's it.
Okay, so who's using that? Who's using the RSS feeds from the Into Tuscany site on your website? If you're a hotel, any other business, do you use the information from that site? It's made there for you to pick up. They say, like, take this, take it, and automatically it comes to you. Whenever we have something new, we put it back on your website.
So this is great. We give you some tips for hotel websites, but what we want to do as well is we want to challenge destination.
Uh-oh. I think I'm going to be talking now. Sorry. It's not important anyway. What were you going to say? No, but the destinations, what we have to do is we have to leverage what they're doing right there on the destination side. We have to work together, get the information there, share it, and then push it back out to the places that actually can most benefit from it. Because if the destination marketing organization or the tourism board, if their objective is to make more money for you, to do the success of the whole region, they should share this information out so you can share this to your customer, so you can convince them to purchase something with you. Right? I think we should talk about remarkable content.
Good. Can you guys hear me? This works. Sorry. Okay, remarkable content.
What is it?
Does anybody know the definition of remarkable? Yeah, at least for people to read it, whatever you're putting online, on your Twitter account, on your Facebook account, on your website, has to be remarkable. Well, the definition of remarkable is very simple. Worth making a remark about. It's worthy for somebody else to actually retweet, to push like on Facebook. And that's what we're going to have to start asking ourselves. The information that we're putting out there, is it worth for somebody else to comment, to respond? Not is it important to me, do I like it? Is somebody else going to like it? And that is it's fundamental.
It's fun. Like
why are bloggers successful? Tourism bloggers, because they actually talk about something interesting. Tourism, attractions, events. They don't talk about the hotel. Unless you're a 5-star destination type of hotel, luxury resort where you're really going to spend an entire 2 weeks. Okay, that's a different kind of product. If you're a city hotel, they're not coming for your hotel. So we're going to have to talk about something remarkable. What is happening in town when I'm coming? That's something I'm interested in. I can stay in hotel A, B, or C. I don't care. But the hotel who's going to talk to me about what I can do. I had a reservations office in New York. I mean, we did this offline as well. If somebody would call our reservations office, and all I hired actors and actresses. Why? They're creative. You would call that reservation office, so why are you coming to town? Oh, I'm coming with my girlfriend. I know the greatest romantic restaurant. They didn't know. They'd never been there. They just had a checklist. We give them the phone numbers of the restaurants. We didn't even spend time on it. But that whole experience of, wow, these guys really cared about me. Yeah, that's where we're going to have to get. Yeah, it's something that is going to stick in their mind. And we have to think about that when we're looking at our website. Compare your website to 5 other hotels and ask yourself this question, how am I different? And I'm not talking about the product. What differentiation did I use? Did I give them any more information than just my hotel?
What I like about it, like sometimes when we do these seminars, we ask the people in the room, like, okay, so you have your website, right? Maybe you've even added these buttons. Which button has been clicked most? On which page? Which story on your website or which content on your website is most remarkable? Which story have they mostly shared, have made remarks about? Shared with their friends because they thought it was something interesting. And frequently they don't answer it.
I like what you did here. You know, those buttons, put them in hearts.
Huh?
I like it. I didn't see that one yet.
No.
That's really cool.
But the thing is, people, they realize their websites are boring. Your website, and think about it, is there anything on your website that you think that you would share with your friends or that you think your customer would share with your friends?
And of course, we're hoteliers. We're proud of our hotel.
Oh, we're so proud. But it's boring. It's shiny, glossy marketing bull, right? What is remarkable? I think remarkable is this. That is remarkable. It is actually, finally. But some of you might know this. There's a book written about remarkable content by Seth Godin, and he talks about it and he gives a wonderful illustration about a purple cow. The book is also called Purple Cow. And the thing is, he describes it as like, okay, I'm driving down a windy road through the fields, and I'm looking at cows, driving around looking at cows, and suddenly I see a purple cow. Whoa! Did you see the purple cow?
It was different. That's the whole game plan.
That's the idea. If you don't have anything that stands out, if it's the same old boring sort of marketing stuff, my hotel is located in a historic building. It's very close to the city center. Yes, it might be essential to get some of the information out there.
3 pay 2 promo.
But it's not about social media. If you want your stuff to be spread by your fans, that's not the stuff that they're going to share. Okay, so in general, what is business, right? How does business work? Business is a little bit of trust, and trust to the power of brand, and relationship to the power of people, and value with the euros, right? And so brand is an important thing, right? What is a brand? What does a brand mean? A brand is something that you build, right? You put a lot of effort into it. And in Europe, there's lots of brands. You guys are fragmented. It's beautiful. Everybody's a little bit different. I think that makes it so much fun to travel here. But brand in some way is also about like managing those expectations. If I go to the big, large hotel chain, I know that when I walk in, on the left side, right side, this is how my bedroom looks. This is exactly everything the same. But brand is about managing that expectation and sort of saying like, this is what you can expect from us. And you're focusing on your brand and you're building your brand. And guess what? You're tiny. You're small. Your customers come from far away. They don't care one bit. They don't know you. They do not know you. I mean, you're spending all the time about building your brand, spending lots of money on it. They don't care one bit.